So my last meeting for tonight is not your average meeting. And I say that because I'm going in and this potential client, we'll call them Mr. and Mrs. G. I think we've already done G. Let's call them Mr. and Mrs. K. Mr. and Mrs. K have already paid off their home in Manly. They've already paid off an investment property in Wynnum, and they've already paid off an investment property out in St. Lucia. So it's like walking in to a client who's already been investing with us for 10 years. That's the position they're in. The big difference is a client here who'd been investing for 10 years wouldn't have just the three properties that they've paid off. They would have a substantial portfolio. And that's obviously what Mr. and Mrs. K want to do. And that's why they've called me, is that they want to do a lot more than what they've already got. And they did mention there's a bit of a tax issue there because obviously with an unencumbered home, unencumbered investment properties, that's all taxable income, plus what Mr. K is earning on top of that. So it'll be interesting to see which way we go with what they want to achieve and how we can help. So as one would expect, very intelligent, very savvy. We all got along really well though, and there is a real desire there to build a much bigger portfolio. Mr. K is looking at working for another 17 years. Mrs. K doesn't actually work. And yeah, they're happy to jump right on board. They've currently got about $66,000 to $70,000 a year surplus income between what Mr. K earns, and the rental income, and that'll just go into paying down debt on any other properties we acquire, along with the rent from those new properties. So they've got fantastic potential. They could build something really substantial and put themselves in a very strong position. I'm talking kids never have to work again kind of strong. So it'll be a fun journey with them. They're very positive, very open to everything I suggested. So I'll do an update as we progress with them.